Hey guys, my name is Eon and welcome to my Start Animating YouTube channel. The channel that is specifically aimed to everyone that is new to animation. And if that is you, welcome. You are at the right place. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a brand new video. Now, if you've noticed, I was a little bit missing the past few weeks. It's just because it was Christmas and it was just a holiday period. So I just took a little bit of time off from YouTube and I am now back, and you can expect a brand new video every Thursday as always. Now, I want to start off this year by encouraging you to start your animation journey in 2026. So, um, the question is, if you've never animated before and you want to become an animator, if it is you, click that like. Let me know that you are new to animation and it is something you want to do this year, but you have no idea where to begin. You have no idea. Your idea is you need to go to animation school and that is your pathway. And trust me when I tell you that is not true. It's actually today it is so easy to learn animation. I taught myself. Yes, it took me a long time to do it, but through this time, I developed. This is now almost 10 years. I developed my animation acceleration method. It was not my method, but I've created that, and believe it or not, that I can take you from never animating before to starting your very first animation project, like a YouTube web series, your own short form, your own animations series, whatever, within 13 weeks. Now, yes, you won't be at a Disney Pixar animator level, but this system that I teach you will also provide you with the system um, to get to that level after 13 weeks. So after 13 weeks, you will be at a level where you can go and you can create your own animation stories, short forms, web series, whatever you want to create. And then you can just continue with the system, improve, and then who knows, the sky is the limit. So I have done this for students of mine, and so that is why I truly believe you can start your animation journey in 2026. Now, in this video, I'm just going to give you a rough um, path that you can follow that will get you going. Okay. So, the first thing that you need to do is, and first of all, I want to give you practical steps, not just um, some wisdom. I want to give you things that after this video you can take steps and you can start. That is one big focus on Start Animating that I've implemented last year. Is I don't want online courses that people purchase and they never complete it. I want to help people. So I've changed my products in a way to give my students results. Okay, and so that's the purpose of this video. Is I want to give you a pathway, things that you can do that will give you some results. Okay, so the first thing, very easy, is decide your path. Okay, so this includes three things. First one, do you want to do 2D animation or 3D animation? So if you already know, guess what? You've got your first uh, um, task ticked off. So you're already on your way to become an animator. Then the second one is, what software do you want to use? So if you want to become a 3D animator, do you want to learn Blender? Do you want to use Maya? If you want to become a 2D animator, you want to use Cartoon Animator, Moho, Toon Boom. So the first thing or the second thing you need to do is you need to know what software you want to use. And then what you then need to do is find an online course that will teach you that software. I can't stress this enough. Um, the biggest mistake up and coming animators do is they just get the software and they try to figure it out themselves, and they get discouraged first of all, and then they want to quit, And second of all, they kind of know the basics and they can create basics animation. But your animation software is your tool. The better you know your tool, the more you can do with it. It's like a Swiss Army knife. If you're only going to use it for the knife part, you're missing out on so much. Because that Swiss Army knife has so many other tools that you can open up and do things. You can use it as a bottle opener. There's so many things you can do with it. So that's the same with your software. The better you know your software, the more you can do with it. And the more you can do with it, the better animations you're going to create. And the better you understand your software, the better you'll become in problem solving. When you need to animate a certain scene, believe me, there's a lot of problem solving when it comes to animation. How are you going to make this scene work? Um, and the better you know your software, the better you can problem solve, the better decisions you can make, the better you can plan your scenes when you want to animate the scene because you know the capabilities of your software. And yeah, it makes your work so much easier. So you need to know what software you want to take, but then go and take an online course to learn that software. And I'll put links in the description below of two websites that I trust. The first one is Studio Animation 101. So they have online courses on Cartoon Animator and iClone. And then on Bloop Animation, they have online courses on Blender, Maya, and a whole lot of other animation softwares as well. So I'll put a link to them down below so you guys can go and check that out. It will definitely help you a lot. And then the third thing is you need to know what's your end goal. Okay, so this is also important because if you know your end goal, you can map out the road to get there. Okay, so for example, if you want to work at Pixar or Disney, that's your end goal. So now you can find out what do you need to do to reach that goal. If your end goal is to release your first short film because you've got this story in your mind and now you want to create it as an animation, so that's your end goal. So know what you are working towards because normally that is your motivation. That is the thing that will ignite the fire inside of you to continue on this journey. Okay, so that's the third thing. So, first of all, decide you want to do 2D or 3D animation. Secondly, decide what software you want to use and take an online course to learn that software. And then, third of all, know your end goal. Okay, so this is all deciding your path. Okay, so that's your first thing is deciding your path, the route you're going to go in your animation journey. That's the first thing. And I think all three of these steps in this path is very doable for you. Then the second thing is um, you then need to learn your some animation fundamentals. So this is where I can highly recommend taking another online course, and I've actually added one on Udemy. If you are interested, it's not available on my website anymore, but if you are interested, it is on Udemy. So I'll put a link to it. Also, luckily, Udemy, the courses is very cheap, so it's very affordable. So feel free to go and take that course. It teaches you everything, the fundamentals of animation. But there's three key things you need to learn. If you can grasp these three things, then you can do a lot of basic animations, especially if you're starting out. That is blocking. So blocking is posing characters. Timing, the timing between the two poses, the two blocking poses. And then the third one is just keyframes, understanding the keyframes, the timeline, etc. If you know those three, you are halfway there. Yes, there's still a lot to learn, the 12 principles of animation, etc. But those three is a good starting point. If you know them, understand them, because you're going to use them to create a bouncing ball. You're going to use them to create a walking cycle. All the other things is to make the bouncing ball look more realistic or the walking cycle more realistic. But at least you can create. And again, if you know those three, you know your software, you will be able to create a bouncing ball. You'll be able to create a walking cycle. And that brings me to the final point: practice. If you um, know your software, you know the fundamentals of animation, especially timing, keyframes, and blocking, then you are in a position where you can create basic scenes. You can make a ball bounce, you can make a character walk, you can maybe do some lip syncing. And if you know that, then you are actually in a position to start creating basic scenes. And a short film, a TV episode, a movie consists of short scenes. And so if you can animate a short scene, you can create a film, a short film, a TV series, a web series, etc. So it's basically deciding or choosing your path, how you want to approach it, what's your end goal. Then learn the fundamentals. Again, I'll put a link to my online course on Udemy. Feel free to take that. And then practice. Those three things. It's not that difficult. Now, you may say, Eon, that sounds too good to be true. This will only give me knowledge. It still won't mean that I will be able to animate. Even if I take all these steps, it doesn't mean I'll be able to animate. Now, I want to prove you wrong. um, I have the end of this month. I'll put a link to it in the description as well. I have my 5-day iClone training. Now, yes, we work on iClone. That's why I call it iClone. But if you are new to animation, you've never animated before, then I challenge you, come to this 5-day training camp. It is $97 because I believe, or my mentor always said, people who pay attention. So again, like I say, I want to give people results, and they'll only get results if they pay attention. So that's why I've made it $97 for the 5 days. It is 1 hour training a day. And by the end of the 5 days, you would have created your very first animation scene without even animating ever before that. If you have no animation experience, by the end of the 5 days, you would have created your very first scene. So you will be able to animate within 5 days if you take me up on that training camp. So in the description, feel free to sign up. The date when the next um, training camp is in the link. So click there and check that out. And again, I challenge you, by the end of the 5 days, you would have created your very first scene. You will know how to animate along with the 3 steps I provided you today: choosing your path, learning the fundamentals, and practice. With that 5-day training, you are set. You will be able to animate. So I hope to see you in the challenge so that I can prove you wrong. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to become an animator. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And again, all the links of the online courses and to my 5-day training is in the description box below. So I hope to see you there. So from me, God bless and happy animating.